What's up to all my Sagittarians? So please make sure to get this book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, the contact information is in the description box as well as the prices. So shout outs to everybody that got a reading from me. Appreciate y'all. So the cards that we have are the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, the Death, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Page of Swords, and then you have the Six of Pentacles. So I'm going to go over top row first. This is a reading based upon how you Sagittarians need to, this is different than love. You Sagittarians need to handle your business on the financial end. What's happening here is that whether you are a Sagittarius that applied for a job or you created your own job, a client, depending on what it is that you do as an occupation, is coming into the shop wanting some form of job done. Or what I can see is, depending on your job position, you're working your job position quite well. You know how to do it. You're efficient. You're resourceful on your own job. And what happened here is that because you're the Empress card, because we're already right, I've explained these three. So because you're the Empress card and you're resourceful, you know what you're doing. You're efficient. You're quick at it. What's happening here is you get the Death card, which is about how you have not death in the sense that you're transforming, but death in the sense that great power, Plutonian power as a Scorpio, and energy, you know what I mean? Energy, intensity. You focus on your work. You know what you're doing. You know, you're consistent. You're thorough at it. And then what happens here is that you have the Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, which Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Magician. Your boss knows that you're very good. Your boss sees that you're very good at what it is that you do. You're consistent. You're thorough. So what happens here is that you get paid. You have a good relationship with your boss, or your supervisor, or if you created your own job, you're getting paid a lot because you know what it is that you're doing and you're well worth the money. You have a good relationship with your customers if you created your own job, and your supervisors and or your customers, depending on what's your job position. And then the last two cards are the Page of Swords, and then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is, if this is the case as well, what's happening here too is that you're just consistent. You know the job quite well. You know, well deserved. And a lot of you Sagittarians are kind of, you know what I mean? You kind of, I don't know. Sagittarius is kind of weird in the sense that Sagittarius doesn't play when it comes to if they if they dedicated themselves to a job. You know what I mean? This is more about the Sagittarians don't really have too much imagination on the job. That's what I realized. I realized that that's a pattern. The Sagittarian has a lot of imagination when it comes to interacting with other people. So off the job, but when it's on the job, it's business as usual. So that's something that's kind of odd, but you know, it is what it is. It's a pattern that I've noticed with a lot of Sagittarians, men and women. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm glad that you guys getting paid every penny of what it is that you're worth if you're good at your job. And we're going to see what's going to happen in the next reading. Peace.